We all love a good deal. A new dress for rupees 599 and a cart full of trendy styles all delivered to your doorstep. But have you ever wondered, how can clothes be this cheap? And what's the real price that we are not paying but someone else is? In this video, we are going to explore the hidden cost of fast fashion on our planet, on the people who make our clothes, and our habits. We will go beyond the trends and hashtags and look at the data, the truth, and the choices we still have. So let's begin. So what is fast fashion? Fast fashion is a business model that produces massive volumes of clothing very quickly and sells them at low prices. There are various brands that release new collections weekly, sometimes daily. They copy runway trends, celebrity looks, and TikTok aesthetics and pump them out fast. These clothes are often made from cheap, unsustainable materials like polyester, which is a form of plastic. They're not built to last, they're just here to follow the trend. And they rely on a system of production and labor, which is largely invisible, exploitative, and incredibly polluting. The environmental disaster. To make one cotton shirt, it takes about 2,700 liters of water, about what one person drinks in 2.5 years. According to United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, the fashion industry consumes 93 billion cubic meters of water each year. But it's not just water use, it's water pollution. Textile dyeing is the second largest polluter of clean water globally. Toxic chemicals are dumped into rivers in countries like Bangladesh, India, China massively, affecting both human health and the local ecosystems. Microplastics from synthetic fabrics like polyester enter oceans whenever we wash our clothes. A study done in 2019 showed that 35% of microplastics in the ocean are actually the result of washing synthetic textiles. Now let's go behind the scenes and find out who actually makes our clothes. In countries like Bangladesh, Vietnam, India, Ethiopia, millions of workers, mostly women, are stitching for global brands. But many are working 14 to 16 hours a day for the wages that don't even cover the basic cost of living and in unsafe conditions. Do you remember the Rana Plaza collapse in 2013 in Bangladesh? A building housing garment factories collapsed, killing over 1,000 plus people. And they were making clothes for some major brand sold in malls around the world. So how much has changed since then? Some progress, yes, but the core problem still remains. Low-cost fashion depends on low-paid labor. Now let's talk about where these clothes end up. Globally, we produce 100 billion garments every year. But we throw away around 92 million tons of clothing annually. That's about a truckload of textiles burned or buried every second. In countries like Ghana and Chile, second-hand clothes are being dumped in massive quantities, overwhelming the local markets and becoming mountains of waste. Even recycling isn't a true solution. Less than 1% of clothes are recycled into new clothing. Our culture of overconsumption. The truth is, fast fashion survives because we feed it. Social media encourages us to always wear something new. The influencer culture glamorizes haul videos where someone unboxes 30 new items they will wear just once. In the 2000s, an average person bought 30 new garments a year. And today it's 60 to 70 and increasing. And we wear each item 7 to 10 times on an average. We've been sold a lie that cheap equals to guilt-free shopping. But there's always a cost. So now that we know about the damage, what can we do? Let's be real. None of us can be perfect, but we can all be intentional. Here are 5 simple actions. First, buy less. Ask yourself, will I wear this at least 30 times? Second, Support slow, ethical brands. If you can, choose quality over quantity. Third, repair, reuse, and repeat. Learn to mend and be creative. Fourth, thrift or upcycle. Second hand doesn't mean second class. Fifth, ask brands the tough questions. Demand transparency. Ask the brands who made my clothes and how are they treated. Fashion is beautiful. Expression is powerful. But mindless consumption isn't freedom. It's addiction. And it's harming people and our planet in ways that we rarely see. You don't have to boycott clothes, but you just have to think before you buy. Let me tell you, the most sustainable piece of clothing is the one already in your closet. If this video gave you a new perspective, a new light, like, share, and hit the subscribe button. Let's make conscious living a choice and a conversation, not a trend.